and welcome to the second lesson for our Introduction to Photoshop CS5 series. Now this one's pretty short, but it's something that people can get a bit lost on, so I just want to run through it as its own lesson without mixing it up with other ones. It's how to create a new document. So if you've used any software, even word processing software before, this is really going to be quite familiar. So File and New. You could, if you've been working in CS5 before, you could open Recent. You can see different things that are down there and so on. But we're just going to go New, and it brings up a whole heap of options. Now, this one is set to what I would use, I would say 90% of the time. A4 paper in a portrait size at 300 resolution, 300 pixels per inch. That's what you want. You don't want lower than that. But there are other options. US paper, if you happen to be doing something for an American person, is letter, legal and tabloid. Photo sizes. So these are the traditional sizes of photos. Portrait 8x10, landscape 8x10. Be very familiar to people, and so on. You've got for the web, mobile devices, film and video. But for what we want right now, and you could have a look at these at a later date, we just want international paper. Now there's A4, but A6, A5, A3 are there. All the traditional metric sizes are there. We want A4. And okay, and there is our 300 dpi A4 page. And if we're doing a poster, most probably, or handbill even, that's what we're going to work towards. So that's all you've got to do. It's as simple as that. Just go over that one again. I'm just going to close that down and not save it. So File, New, select our size, make sure we've got the one we want. There, the width, it's the same thing in millimeters, you don't have to fiddle with that. And just make sure that's at 300. RGB color at 8-bit, that's a default, and that's what we're going to work with. We're not going to fiddle with that. And okay, at this stage, that's all we need to do. Okay, have a go with that and see if you can open your own document.